Job vacancies are down and unemployment is up. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, I'm Florian Heiser and welcome to another episode of Heiser Says. I've got my morning shine of coffee on a beautiful Saturday morning in Brisbane, and I thought, what better way to start the weekend than to look at unemployment figures and job vacancy decline. This is data from the Australian Bureau of Statistics, and it was just released a few days ago, and I thought we'd have a look at it. So let's go through their media release. It's to do with job vacancies in August. Now, before we jump in and read through this, do you think job vacancies, advertising, how, in your business or your trade, how do you advertise for people? Do you use Seek? Do you use other methods? Do you use LinkedIn? Do you post to Facebook groups? Or do you actually, I know when we were looking for students back in the day, you'd go into the universities and you would pin things onto the notice board. Let us know in the comments the strategies you use. Is it just referral or a friend? Because then maybe you'll get a bit of a feel, depending on what sector you're in, if these figures are accurate or if they represent the actual unadvertised or unspoken sector there is out there. Or maybe the ABS needs to capture that. Be interesting to see. So, the number of job vacancies in Australia decreased by 1.3% over the August 2019 quarter, according to new trend figures from the Australian Bureau of Statistics. What does that tell you? Even if this isn't capturing all of the jobs available out there, it tells me that business confidence and consumer confidence will go down, or maybe just business confidence. Probably consumer confidence would follow. Let's have a look at the latest consumer sentiment. You can see here it's sitting just bang on 100. Bang on 100. Business sentiment was trending down as well when we looked at that. I will jump over here to one of my favorite websites. This is Trading Economics, and we can see here the business confidence index of points, and well, it's gone down. So the NAB Business Confidence Index in Australia plunged to 1 in August 2019 from 4 in July, and well below its long-run average of 6. Business conditions weakened, continuing below average, with sales down 4 points to 3 and profitability down 3 points to -3. Wow. Being lower, while employment grew to its average level, up 2 points. Okay, so they're the different sectors. So I'd say business confidence is definitely down. It's definitely down. And I think I'll do a video going through that in greater detail, just so we can understanding behind these different indices. It's a way of trying to capture data from the economy and representing it in a way that's easy to consume. And so you can compare things from one period to another. Now, it's not real time. It's as real time as they can get. But that combined with this, all of these things seem to be lining up. And then yesterday, we were, our new treasurer, not the old one, the new one is going, I'm confident that the housing price surge will drive the economy. Well, I'm not seeing that flowing through here. I'm not seeing it in the other data that we just looked at there. But I mean, what do I know? I'm just a guy in a Zelda shirt drinking coffee on the weekend. And good coffee. So, Bruce Hockman, chief economist at the ABS, said that following a period of growth, the trend level of vacancies had declined for the last 3 quarters. The quarterly trend measure of job vacancies fell 1.3% in August 2019, following a sustained period of growth from 2013 to 2018. So, it seems like we've turned a corner in 2018, doesn't it? And I mean, we've got other examples where our residential sector has chilled. The construction sector is slowing down as well, which we looked at in previous things. This fall led to the first annual decline in job vacancies since February 2014 of 1.4% over the year. Well, there you are. In seasonally adjusted terms, the number of job vacancies decreased by 1.9% in the August 2019 quarter, and also decreased by 1.9% over the year. In original series terms, Tasmania had the largest percent increase in vacancies over the year, while the largest percent decrease in vacancies occurred in Victoria, which is interesting because if we have a look here, I did another video the public sector will save the economy, where it looks at the number of new job increases, a significant portion of them were coming from the public sector, so they were government jobs, which always presents the danger that a portion of those aren't adding to the productive capacity of the economy. Not that they aren't necessary, but you need to think about this holistically in big terms. A lot of the growing sectors, particularly aged care and health, I mean, that's taking care of people often at the end of their productive capacity of their lives. And it's something that as a civilization, we provide to people, and they've hopefully worked for and earned, but does that actually add as much to the economy as someone who's producing things as well? So it's concerning if too much of your growth is in just one part of the sector, as opposed to another part that's producing as well. So let's have a look. Let's look at this graph. So we can see here in August, total estimates for private sector 213, public sector 23, and this is hundreds of thousands. The sectors combined 236. So the percent change from May to August, look at that. So private sector is down, public sector is up 3.6%. 3.6% change from August to August. So from 2018 to 2019, private sector's down 2.6. Look at this, public sector up 10% in that last year in number of vacancies. What's that telling you? Maybe they fired a whole lot of people and have to hire them back as contractors. I kind of doubt it. So I'm just, I'll put a timestamp in here. So August key points, trend estimates. Total job vacancies in August 2019 were 236,500, a decrease of 1.3% from May 2019. The number of job vacancies in the private sector was 213,300 in August 2019, a decrease of 1.8% from May 2019. The number of job vacancies in the public sector was 23,200 in August, an increase of 3.6% from May 2019. I wonder how many of these people are working in the potato regulation industry. I know there's, some people have lost their jobs in Western Australia in the last few years, but those are definitely, nearly $500,000 severance package jobs that we need to make sure people are employed. Now, if you don't know what I'm referring to, I did a video about the Potato Marketing Board in Western Australia, and I'm still pissed off about how much those people were paid, because they could search your car for potatoes. Okay, seriously, if they thought you had too many potatoes, they had the power to search your vehicle. But I'm going off topic again. Potatoes. Let's have a look at some of the table data here, the trends and seasonally adjusted. So here we go. Let's go to job vacancies, private sector, states and territories. Changes from the corresponding quarter of the previous year. We'll look at August. Which one's this? This is New South Wales. Down. Queensland. Up. South Australia down. Western Australia up. So overall it's down. So we can see here the big negatives are New South Wales, Victoria, and South Australia. Now let's look at private sector. Private sector, states and territories. The change from previous quarter, down, up, down, up. So it's all over the place. We took a big hit in February, and it looks like some of them have come back up. Tasmania. So Tasmania is doing surprising. Let's jump back to the Australian section of trading economics, and we will look at one last piece of data, which is the unemployment rate. And you can see here our unemployment rate was sitting at 5.2, and it has jumped up again to 5.3. Well, not again, it's jumped up to 5.3. Now this is based on the ABS methodology of the unemployment rate, which is different to the Roy Morgan. So guys, I'm about to be invaded by my kids. Let me know what you all think. Like, share and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.